body from a glimpse. I get so high, I'm on top of a blimp. She tryna get Uzi to pay on her rent. She tryna get kissed. I'm a rockstar. Speaking of kiss, I rock out like I'm kid. If I started this shit, I'ma finish this shit. Pockets stick out so I look like a hippie, and all of my pockets just got a life 50. I was in Philly just popping them pillies. I'm roughing the cops when I'm popping a willy. I never train on yeet.
How y'all doing, chat?
One of my wrists like I'm doing the dishes. Throwing a rock, I have scotch in the pot. Got a tropical up in these with the fishes.
I want to say what's up to everybody. Thank you for the subs. Everybody coming up. Appreciate y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all so much. Thank y'all for the subs. I said it. Yo, what's good? Yo, you know what's good? Where's my live at? Where's everybody at right now? Y'all up to what's good with you? Keisha, what's good with you? Matt, what's good? Randall James, what's good? What's good? Man, what's good? How y'all doing? Going to the bathroom. I am sick. Okay? I am sick. You guys have been on my ass a little bit, bro. Like, I'm literally like, you guys have not been letting me breathe at all. Where's the Adrian? I actually don't know. I think he left, but he should be here. Okay? Yeah, as you guys can tell, I am not home because I don't have a home. So the Adrian's been letting me stay in his crib for, until I think it's till Wednesday. So we currently in Adrian's crib right now. He barely uses the streaming room, so he said we can use it ourselves. So as y'all can see the background. I know a lot of you guys who watch the Adrian, y'all miss his background. I will be telling him to stream more, but y'all just gotta convince him, bro. Okay, y'all gotta convince him. Are you paying rent? No, he said I'm not allowed to pay rent because he makes so much more money than I do. And he's just so rich that he said, like, he's paying me to stay here. That's how rich he is, okay? All right? So, I know you guys all like this background. Y'all like the chair and everything like that. Yeah, he will hopefully be streaming. I'll try to convince him to be streaming, bro. Okay? So, a lot of you guys probably been, like, wondering where the fuck I've been, where everything. Bro, chat. I'm not joking. I actually had food poisoning, bro. Like, if today's stream, like, if I have to keep leaving for like 5-10 minutes, I'm gonna have somebody else take over the stream or anything like that because I have to shit, okay? I have to shit. I literally have food poisoning, bro, so it's cooked, okay? Alright, I'm being dead ass. So that's the reason why I've been gone for 3 days. I've been in Wichita for 2 days. Adrian can vouch. We've been filming every day. So if I'm not streaming, it's because I am filming, okay? If I'm not doing one, the other is doing the other. So y'all gonna get good content. There's gonna be some good content to be posting, okay? All right. So yes, I am currently, the Adrian's allowing me to, stay in his crib for free. So shout out the Adrian. So if you guys, y'all see him, bro, just give him a wedgie. Just be like, thank you for letting Kanel stay at their crib. Just give him a wedgie. I promise you, he's gonna know it's from us, okay? All right. That being said, today, I want to do a little bit of IRL after this desktop. We're going to have a long-ass desktop today, okay? We're going to have a long-ass desktop. Thank you for Yo, Randall's Aaron's with this resubscription. Thank you, thank you. I'm Kizzo with the community gifted. Thank you, okay? Alright, so look.
Thank you for the sub.
There's gonna be a lot of stuff we're gonna be talking about. We're gonna talking about chat. This might actually be a long ass stream, okay? I want to go ahead and talk about there's actually 4 to 5 story times today, but I might separate it for a stream tomorrow. I might separate the other 2 for tomorrow. So today I might just do 2 story times, and then
thank you for the sub.
Russian Dennis with the gifted, nigga. How about you sub up, nigga? How about that? You gifted people. You got money. Like, bro, sub up, bro. Sub up. You the actual filmer. You got ads. How that make sense? Okay? Alright. So we gonna talk about the 2 story times today. We're gonna talk about how basically damn with all these subs. Thank you for the resubscription. Damn, have I not been streaming? Where's all these resubscriptions coming from?
Thank you for the
sub. What the fuck? Nigga. I have not been streaming this much. Okay, look. Okay.
Thank you for the sub.
Okay, look. I'm gonna be streaming more. I promise y'all, deadass, I'm gonna be streaming more. We just have been getting bumped in the roads, bro. Like, we've been getting cooked. Okay? Alright, so today, the 2 story times are gonna consist how me and Dana White, y'all know, the CEO of UFC, we ran up like a mill, okay? We ran up a mill, alright? So we're gonna talk about that in Vegas, because y'all know we're in Vegas. And then we're gonna talk about how I got robbed for $15K, bro. Okay? Alright? A mill worth of debt. Okay, nigga, bro, this is a crazy ass story time, okay? So we're gonna talk about that, and then we're gonna do IRL, hopefully. I don't know. We're gonna see. But we're gonna see, bro. But other than that, I do miss everybody that is tuning in today. I am missing everybody. I do appreciate y'all. I do want to check Calm, but I don't know. Y'all niggas don't be active on Calm no more. What I was doing was I was gonna allow Calm to dictate if I'm gonna be active. But y'all niggas are like, y'all niggas don't use Twitter besides using Gooning. So at this point, like, fuck y'all niggas, alright? So I'm just gonna stream whenever I feel like it, alright? That's fair. Whenever y'all post, y'all be active whenever y'all feel like it, and then y'all want me to be active every fucking day. How that fucking make sense? How y'all niggas want me to stream every day 12 hours, and y'all niggas can't even give me the bare minimum? Like, y'all niggas are selfish, alright? Okay?
Thank you.
Icky with the subscription, everything like that. Thank y'all. Alright? Okay? Alright. Anyways, let's go ahead and get this shit started. We gonna start with the good news, okay? Alright? So this story time consists okay, this is gonna be the Dana White story time, okay? We're gonna go ahead and start into that. Is there anything else I'm missing before we start into the story time? Yes or no? Is there anything before we start? I met you yesterday and did donuts for you. Yeah, you're gonna be in the video. Why the fuck you in Deadrian's house? Nigga, it's my house now, bro. What do you mean? I took over, bro. Y'all don't get to see enough of this house, so I'm gonna help you guys see enough of this house. Y'all only see it for like 1 minute in the intro and all that, so I got y'all, okay? Alright?
Nigga, what you say?
Huh?
What you say? You said this is whose house?
Oh!
Whose house?
No. I was saying like, bro, this house is like a cool ass house to be in.
No, but you said this is whose house though? Cause nigga, I pay the fucking bills.
No. I'm saying like this is nigga, you know that's your house.
Oh, so you said I got a nice crib?
Yeah, nigga, come on, bro. Bro, you got a nice ass crib, bro. Hey, look, bro, I appreciate you for helping a homeless brother out, bro. It does mean a lot. Like, you know, when I'm up, I got you, bro. And when you become homeless, I got you.
Okay? But wait, what do you mean when I become homeless?
Do you look at how many cars you got in the background? Okay? Alright, so
hold on, how many houses?
Huh?
I can't even say
I don't even know what this nigga's talking. Okay.
Yo.
This nigga's weird, bro. I don't even know what this nigga's talking about, how many houses. Yo, chat. So, yes, WDS, he can sleep on one of those. That's what I'm saying. He can sleep in one of these houses. So look, Look, I'm not gonna lie. I started, bro. You don't give them enough room tour, bro.
I really don't.
You don't give them, bro. You gotta give them enough time. Like they don't get to see this a lot. They get to see this like maybe in your podcast.
They don't get to see my crib because they gonna know my layout. They gonna come in the crib.
Wait, you never did a house tour? You never did a house tour before?
Hey, anybody that's in here, have I did a house tour? I low key don't think that I have. I think Sammy did one. Yes? No?
A little bit, not fully.
Nigga said a little bit. Okay, I guess I did. Yeah, I think Sammy did. I've never did one. I didn't do an updated one. The house still not even done.
Oh, for real? You're adding more to it?
I want to add way more. Way more. It's slow in the. I ain't got no assistant. I'm not big balling like you, big bro.
Okay.
You got. I need an assistant.
Okay. Bro, chat. He has 4 floors, bro. 4
That's
floors.
Just cap.
And you better add an elevator in your shit. You him, big bro. You him, big bro. If you need somebody to work on the team on the Adrian Arden LLC, you know I got you, bro.
Y'all don't trust no nigga with a shiesty on. Anybody who's black and wears those things and has dreads and do-rag, he's a do-rag demon. And he carries multiple switches on him. Alright? All around illegal. This nigga right here, illegal. He shouldn't even be here. Dead homies.
Nigga, aren't you supposed to be uploading? Where's the video at?
It's going up right now. How about you just shut your ass up and be patient, nigga? How about you have your own crib to upload a YouTube video at? How about that? Get your own house that you can upload a video that you make at your own house. How about that, nigga? Get your money up, not your funny up, goofy ass shiesty man.
Okay. All right. I can't talk. Cause Nick can kick me out right now, and I'll be on the streets.
No, I got your notary though. It said you got robbed. I don't even think you told me about that.
Yeah, I didn't even tell you about this shit, bro.
How do you get robbed? Well, actually, I got robbed before, so I can't even say that.
But you got robbed before, like you blew up. Like it's worse if you blow up and you still get robbed, because now niggas gonna think you the method. Niggas gonna think you the method, bro.
That's a good point.
So now when I tell this story time, they gonna be like, all right, dang, he got robbed for 15. I could probably get more, because I'm
you got robbed
better.
for how much?
15K. Yeah, it's GG's, bro. Yeah, bro. It's
grown
bad.
ass man get robbed.
Nigga, no. If you understand, like, it's technically not a robbery. If I tell you the story time, it's not a robbery for real. Okay? It's just like low-key, niggas backstab. Long story short, let me say this. You, my man, we cool, right?
Of course.
I can trust you with 15K because you're not gonna touch it, nigga. 15K is
I'm
like
I'll probably steal that.
No, John, don't let him fool you. 15K to DeAdrian is like $10, okay? $10, all right? So look, let me say, long story short, let's say you my mans, I got 15K, I got it in cash, I let it sit in the crib. Now let's say Lyric, Sammy, or Jathan takes it.
Okay.
That's what happened. So does that still count as a robbery? Or is that a backdoor?
I mean, it's a mixture of, regardless, you're out of 15K.
Okay.
So you lost money and didn't know how it happened. Therefore, somebody took it, right? Because you didn't get rid of the money yourself.
Okay.
But your man's, whoever that nigga is, he backdoored you. That's backdoor. That's not cool.
So my man's backdoored me. Yeah. But it's like his roommates. Does it count as him or is it his roommates?
It still counts. It's a mixture of both. It's a mixture of everybody in that house. Your money is gone. Nigga, what are you going to do about that?
Can I borrow 15?
$15? Hell yeah.
15K.
You know what did you say at the end of that? 15 what?
You don't trust me to borrow enough for 15K.
Wait, 15K. Wait, break down what you mean by 15K.
$15,000. You don't trust me at $15,000.
What do you need?
Wait, Chad. Y'all don't think I'm trustworthy? Like, I'll pay you back. Like, eventually.
Bro, even when we beat you, when we was playing 2-on-2 basketball, it took you like 20 minutes to send me 500. Now imagine, bro, you expect me to give you 30 times that, bro? Nah, I don't know about that one.
So what amount
with interest? With interest, you gotta give me back 16. That's fair. You know that's fair. If I'm loaning you 15 grand and I'm asking for one extra band back for the inconvenience, I think that's definitely fair. Chat, is that fair? Yes or no? Spam ones if that's fair. Spam twos if that's not fair, bro. I'm pretty sure.
So that like so you a bank now, so you gotta get interest. You can't just give a 15 out of your heart.
Yes, I'm a bank, nigga. This is my money we dealing with. Yes, hella ones. there's hella ones in the chat. Okay, one person said two. Yeah.
Okay.
He's gonna be poor his whole life.
Okay. So what is the most amount that you would like dead ass like lend a nigga?
You know what, bro? Let me be completely honest.
Yeah.
Like, forget the camera being here. On my soul, like I genuinely fuck with you. You one of like my few creative friends that I talk to, right?
Okay.
Like I swear on my life, I'd give you, I say max 100K. Like on my life, I'm so dead ass. Like
dead ass, you capping?
No, on my life, I swear, bro. You know I'm a believer in God. Lord, you can strike me down if I'm lying. I'm so serious. I would trust you with 100 because I believe that you my friend and you wouldn't do me dirty with the money.
No.
That's like my friends.
I'm not even gonna lie. That's some trustworthy shit. 100K?
Yeah.
Besides like you and like Jadon and probably a few other people, I don't think there's anybody else I can trust with.
So there's a few people. I could be honest. There's a few people, bro. I could trust you. I could trust Balin. I could trust Jadion. I could trust Cam.
Cam Wilder.
Yeah, I could trust my niggas in the house.
Okay.
I think that's it.
Damn.
Yeah, I can't even think of nobody. I say Chris next door and Agent. That's my whole list. That's my whole list.
Agent is have to give you an extra 50 for letting him hold it.
That's why
I'll let Agent. Hey, Agent. I'll let you hold my whole salary. Because I know you'll double it back, and you know that's just how you are.
Oh yeah, Love too. I trust Love too.
Yeah,
I trust Love too. I just didn't think of him, but I trust Love.
Yeah, I could definitely see that. Yeah. Nah. Does Deadrian pay his Twitch mods? I'm looking for it. Okay.
Hell no. I don't pay.
Nigga barely streams himself, bro.
Yeah.
This nigga barely streams himself. Y'all probably only seen this background probably like 5 times. Okay. 5 times, but
I ain't gonna lie, that's damn near true. Maybe even less than that. I'd probably say 3.
The nigga turned on his PC because I was like, I'm gonna stream today. This nigga had to blow the dust off the PC.
Okay, see? Okay.
Thank you for the sub.
Is Sammy and everybody here? I don't know. I don't even know if they here. Yo, ASAP Chico and Space with the subscription to Prime. Thank y'all. Okay? Thank y'all. All right. Okay. So should I start with the 15 robbery story or the money that made me the 15K with Dana? I was hanging out with Dana White.
What the hell?
I know, it's random.
That's motion.
That's random. What you thinking?
You gotta talk about Dana White. We kind of already understand the principle of what happened with the 15K.
Nah, there's more to it. I didn't even tell you all.
Okay, no, okay. Tell me more then.
Okay, I'm gonna start with the 15. All right. Okay. Gabe, make sure you edit this right, and then make sure everybody in the chat, y'all gonna see this uploaded. Just act oblivious when I tell the Dana White story, okay? All right. So obviously, you guys seen the last video of how I made the 15K with Dana White. So this is going to be the story time on how I got this 15K stolen from me, okay? All right. So they say I gotta follow the timeline. I gotta follow the timeline?
Like go in order?
They said I gotta go in order so everything makes sense.
Well, yeah, duh. How
Okay. All right, fuck it. I'm gonna start the story time with the 15K. All right, I got proof and everything like that. So you want to stay for here? Because I got proof. I got everything here. Okay.
I'm dipping out in like 15, but I'm gonna pull a chair up though.
Okay. All right. So chat. This is going to be a story time on how I met Dana White, and this dude basically made my $500 turn into 15K. Okay? All right? He is the method. Now, I'm not saying he's the method as you guys can take advantage of him, but I will say is that, you know, he'll change your life. You know? He'll change your life. All right? So this was in Vegas. This is in Vegas, bro. Let me see. Okay, this was in Vegas. So this was I want to say about 5. Actually, no. I want to say this was like 6, 7. 6, 7. It was 6, 7 days ago. All right. So obviously we land into Vegas because we're doing a main channel video. So you guys will see that very, very soon. We landed in Vegas, and I decided tonight that I want to go gamble. You know, your boy. You know, look where I'm at. I'm homeless. I'm trying to make whatever bread I can to try to get a crib or something. Okay. All right. So I decided that I want to go gamble in Vegas. I'm not gonna tell you guys what casino I went to because I don't want y'all to like, you know, try to find me, try to rob me, you know, try to hang out with me and Dana White. Okay. I don't want y'all to, but just. You know, I went to Caesar's Palace, okay? I gambled at Caesar's Palace, all right? So, after I landed, I went to Scam's house. I introduced Scam. He introduced me all to his roommates, everything like that. And I was like, I'm going to go gamble. Everybody else was, like, tired. No one was like, everybody was telling me, like, nigga, don't go gamble. Stay your ass home, this and that, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, no, I'm going to go gamble. This is what I like to do on my free time. It's nothing else to do in Vegas. Like, I don't want to go hang out with a girl or anything like that. I just want to chill, right? So I get to the casino. I pull out $500.
I've been listening.
I pull out $500. You know, I'm playing baccarat. You ever play baccarat? You've never actually gambled before.
Hell yeah, I have.
You have?
I've won money. I've vlogged a couple times gambling. Yeah.
What did you win? What gambling did you do?
It was just the machines, but I did do the one thing. What is it? Not black. I don't know. You put money on the shit, and if it's like you can put all the money on black or red. Or
Roulette. So you play roulette.
That's all I've done is roulette.
Okay.
And, the regular machine.
Okay. Yeah. So don't get into it then. If you playing roulette, don't get into gambling. Okay. All right. So I pull out $500. I'm playing baccarat. Basically, for people who don't know, baccarat is basically you bet. It's a 50-50 chance, and you can do some side bets. It's either the game is basically they pull out cards, and whoever gets closest to 9. Okay. That's basically it. You bet either player is going to get closer to 9 or banker is going to get closer to 9. That's basically it. So I'm running up baccarat, you know, boom, boom, boom. You know, I'm just making the plays. I'm just cool. I think I'm up like $500 at this point. I'm up $500. I'm like, okay, I'm cool. I'm just doing $100 bets, right? So at this point, bro, the atmosphere just changes. Like, I'm not even going to, like, this is going to sound like glazed, but the atmosphere changes in the room. And I'm like everybody's like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. I'm like, what? Like, what's happening? Everybody's like, Dana White's in the room, right? They're like, Dana White's here. I'm like, nigga, like, Dana White, like the UFC, like, CEO, like Dana White? They're like, yeah, like, he's here, right? So he's pulling out with, like, security guards. He's pulling out with, like, other people who I guess he gambles with. I'm not going to mention any of them. I know some of them, right?
Vegas?
This is in Vegas. So he's talking, everybody's like asking for pictures and everything like that. I'm still at the baccarat table just looking. They're still playing. So this one guy, he just yells out, like, Dana's about to leave, because I guess what happened was, it was I think he was down 600K. Yeah, that night he was down 600K. That sounds crazy, right?
It's funny because that's not nothing, bro. That's like $600 to him.
No, bro. He was playing 100K in hand. He said in total right now he's down like, should I say this? Like, is this like,
bro? No, you didn't sign nothing. Nigga, speak with you.
Okay, like the nigga said he's down. The nigga deadass said he's down 500. Or no, not 500. He said he's down $5 million in like the week.
And
like, he's down like $5 million.
Why is he still gambling? Where's the point where you're like, I should probably stop?
Bro. He doesn't stop, bro. He said, I'm down $5 million. Like, he was like, bro, I'm trying to get up, right? I'm like, nigga, $5 million? Right? Nigga, he's about to leave. This one dude calls him out. He's like, Dana, please play with us. Please. One time. And Dana's just like, nah, I gotta go. He's like, Dana, can you please just play with us for one time? And nigga on his knees.
Grown man?
Deadass grown man. I'm like, nigga, is this that serious? Like, he's like, Dana, Uncle Dana, please. And I'm like, nigga, you the uncle. You dead ass the uncle, right? So I'm like, okay, like, there's no way this works. So he's like, Dana's like, all right, fuck it. I'm doing it.
So wait, so this guy was, I feel like this guy was you.
Nigga, no, it was not me, bro. No, you know me, bro. I'll see somebody in front of me and I won't like. I'll say what's up like. But I'm not gonna.
So you're not the one that got on your knees, start.
No. Because you're gonna hear the difference between me and the other guy. Okay. You're gonna hear the difference between me and the other guy.
Is the other dude named Eugene by any chance?
No. It's not me, bro. It's not me. It's this white old man. Like he's like, Uncle Dana, come on, play blackjack with us. A couple hands. So he's like, man, fuck it. He's like, he gets on the blackjack table, right? The nigga's like, give me $500K. So they credit him $500K and they give him chips, right? And he's just betting on the hands, this and that, right? Everybody's crowding it, everybody's going crazy, like he's going up, he's going down. So then another dude hops in, right? And Dana's like, you playing with anything? And he was like, nah. Dana just tossed him a 10K chip. He was like, oh, start playing. Nigga gives him a 10K chip, right? I'm like, what the fuck? You just gave him 10K like it's nothing, right? And he's just, and the dude, and then so Steve Would Do is also there. And Steve was just like, yo, Uncle Dana just gave you 10K. Uncle Dana just gave you 10K. Mods, can y'all give me the I'm pretty sure Kanel Report posted it. Can y'all pin the link so I can click it on Twitter real quick? It's in the Twitter com. So at this point, Steve Would Do it's like, yo, Uncle Dana just gave you 10K. What you gonna do? The kid's like, I'ma keep it. Steve was like, nah, you gotta gamble that. Yeah, you can't. Go all in, right? I was like, nigga, go all in. I'll put 1K in, get the 9K. Nigga, fuck that. So Steve Would Do is like, go all in. If you go all in, I'll double it. I'll match you. If you lose it, I'll match you, right? Bro, this dude, Steve Would Do it, told him to pull it all in on blackjack. Basically blackjack is whoever gets close to 21.
Okay, I played blackjack before.
Tell me why this nigga put it all in and doubled it. So he went from 10 to 20. And I'm like, get the fuck out. Like, deadass, get the fuck out. Is this the link?
If you up, you can get out.
Yeah, no, he's already super up. Dana just gave him 10K for no reason. Look, this is him. This is the dude. If you guys don't know this dude, basically this guy is known for, I guess they call him the white IShowSpeed. I guess somehow, some way.
I saw him in Speed streams.
He just
pop up out of the blue.
Yeah, so they call him, this dude right here. So Dana just gives him 10K right here. This dude is, I guess he just be stream sniping Speed, so everybody knows him, right? Yeah. So, at this point, Dana's sitting right next to him. He gives him the fucking money.
Coolest person ever. Look.
Dude, beyond the coolest person.
What, you said you want to play blackjack with Dana White?
So this is the guy that's glazing Dana right here.
He's the one that was on his knees?
Yeah, he was the one that was on his knees. Do you see how happy he is? You see how happy he is? Look, I don't blame him though. He's probably a big ass fan. But he's just happy he got Dana White on this table, right?
Play blackjack with Dana White?
Dude,
what are you doing?
You fucking played blackjack with Dana White, man.
He's the coolest guy ever. Look,
you see me
here.
in the background.
Look, so you just give him 5K.
I'm dead ass just like, no, there's no way niggas are doing this shit. So he just gives him like 10K. Right?
He just gave Cowboy 5K. Shit. Oh my God. Look at that.
Let's go.
And look what he's playing with. He's playing with like 75K a hand.
Wait. So this room that they're in, because this ain't just the regular open.
No, it's high limit.
How the hell did you gotta have money? How you get back there?
No. He's being weird. Okay, look, no. Don't do that. No. So this room, this room is high limit. Yes. Chat, anybody can be in this room. Okay, it's $100 minimum. Okay, it's not a private room. Okay, it's not a private room. Nigga, chill out. It's not a private room. Okay, all right. No. It's just a regular high limit room. Anybody can go in here. These are just regular people. Okay, these are just regular people in this room. All right. So not 4K. I promise you, if we were in a private room, you could tell. I've never been in a private room. I've been invited with Dana and stuff.
It look like you in one right
now. No. Hold up. Let's play it fully to see if you can tell this is like anybody.
Oh my God. Look at that.
Let's go, Cowboy.
Let's go, Cowboy.
Coolest guy on planet Earth.
I would if I were you, but
dude, fucking roll with it.
Can I like 7-3
figure out a way to dude, put it on one hand. Put it on one hand.
Bro, the coolest guy.
So basically, Steve just telling him like, yo, he's hanging out with Dana White, all this other stuff, right? Thank you for the sub. Yo, appreciate the sub. So at this point, right, Dana's just like playing. Long story short, the guy doubles up his money, he gets out. Because Steve keeps telling him like double. Steve's just a massive gambler. And I don't know if Steve wants him to lose it. But basically, the guy comes up with like 20K and he leaves. So Dana's like, all right, I'm out because he's low, right? He's already down. So we're still at the Baccarat table. They're still playing backjack. Okay. There's a nigga I didn't mention. There's another nigga that's sitting next to me. This dude is like worse than this other glazer right now. Thank you for the sub. Yo, Lil Cage with the 5. Thank you. So look, this guy is dead ass.
No, you better give bro some more attention. He just gave you $25, nigga. Say thank you very much. Look, what is it? Lil Cajun, man. Thank you for the 5, man. Thank you so much. You gonna split that with me?
Fuck no, nigga. What the fuck? Nigga, they already took a percentage off that
hey,
shit.
Lil Cajun, fuck you, nigga.
Lil Cajun with the 5. Thank you. All right. So the person next to me, he's trembling. Like he's like watching. He's like, I want Dana to play with us. He's like, if someone gets off the table, can you get off the table so Dana can play with us? And he's like trembling. He's like, bro, I want the Big D to play with us. And I'm like, Big D?
Excuse me. Big D.
I said Big D. I said, oh nah, niggas like it gets to a point like the nigga already came from the other dude riding him. You think he finna come again? Like, bro, it don't make no sense. But one thing I will say, it does work. Dana's about to leave. He's like, Dana, you play with them, you gotta play with us. You gotta play with us, Dana. And he says it straight like that. I'm like,
he doing way too much.
Like, I'm like, nigga,
I
there's
ain't
no way.
fuck around and get pregnant, bro.
So yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. I'm like, bro, you on the tip, right? So at this point, this nigga's like, Dana, you gotta play with us, please. And Dana's like, man, fuck it. He's like, all right. So Dana starts, he's like, I'm already down 600K, right? So everybody's at the table, like, it's nerve-wracking because I'm playing with, like, maybe 100, 200 bucks. Somebody else is playing with 500. Another dude's playing with 100. And then a girl next to me is playing with 100, right? So at this point, Dana's playing with 100K. Everybody at the table is watching Dana move, right? Everybody. So at this point, they follow him. I was like, you know what? Let me follow this nigga. Let me see what this nigga on, right? I'm like, the nigga got 100K. Like, he can't got nothing to lose, right?
You a groupie.
All right, bro, nigga, no. If Drake, dead ass, no.
Everybody else following, someone follow too.
Okay. No, if Drake put 500K down, you're not gonna follow Drake.
I'm not following him. No, I'm gonna be like, oh, that's Drake, but that's cold. Like, but I'm not gonna.
If y'all not at the same table, you're not following where his
when he
bet.
leaves.
No, like his table, like his move. Like,
oh, you're following his moves.
Yes.
I'm thinking you saying he left and you following him. I'm like, bro, that's weird.
No. We're at the table right now.
You copying the moves he's making.
Yeah, so we're betting the same bets as he's betting.
That's still some dick riding ass. Bro is down $5 million. Why are you following that nigga footsteps?
Because I'm like, his game that he plays is Baccarat. He only plays Baccarat.
But he's down $5 million. He can't be good at it.
Okay, you're right.
I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, that's some glaze. That's glaze.
Okay, right? So I follow him. I'm like, you know what? Fuck it, right? I follow him. Guess what? I follow him, right?
I ever coolest.
I follow him, right? Nigga, guess what? We didn't hit. We didn't hit that shit. Nigga, I lost $200 on that shit. I was like, nigga, there's no way this nigga dead ass lost, right? I'm like, okay, fuck it. I was like, everybody was like, it's cool. You missed one. You know, you're not gonna get them all, right? At this point, nigga, everybody looks at Dana. We follow him again, right? We lose. So we lose twice. At this point. So at this point, I'm like, bro. At this point, I'm like, nigga, I can't follow this nigga, bro. Right? At this point, I'm looking at my pockets. I'm dead ass looking at my pockets, and I was like, nigga, I can't follow this nigga no more. I'm sorry. I dead ass can't, right? So everybody goes, and they're like, fuck it, we're gonna follow him.
My shit decent, huh?
You got a decent soundboard. You got a decent sound.
Okay, it's mid.
It is mid, but you don't stream like that, okay? Yeah. You don't stream like that.
But you got enough to get your point across, though.
Chat, look, I have to make my own soundboard on YouTube because this nigga.
I was wondering why you kept clicking that. I'm like, damn, it's not down here.
No, he don't have his own soundboard, so I gotta put my own soundboard. I gotta keep replaying it and shit. So if y'all see me take a second, that's the reason why. I gotta make this story juicy, bro. So look, at this point, I'm like, nigga, I'm not following. I'm not no follower, right?
Yeah.
So at this point, they follow him, right? I don't. I hit. Everybody's like, okay, cool.
How much?
I did like $100 bet, so I made like,
So you made 100.
I made 100.
Okay.
So then everybody's like, okay, cool, like, all right, nigga, they go with him again. I bet. I hit again.
400?
No, another 100.
That's 300.
Another 100.
Okay.
So right, everybody's following him. I'm like hitting, right? I'm hitting, right? We do it again. Everybody's still following him. Nigga, this time I put 200. Hit. I hit, nigga. Nigga, at this point, Dana's like, what the fuck? Like, what are we, like, why is this dude hitting and we not, right? I'm like, cause nigga, I'm not following you, right?
Yeah.
Like, I'm hitting this shit, right? So, I'm keep going, you know, I missed one, you know, it's cool.
Yeah, so Dana probably low-key don't like you.
Huh?
Low-key, huh?
No, you gotta hear it. You gotta hear the
Okay,
story.
okay.
So look, I missed one, cool. They're like, all right. I hit another one, the next one.
Damn.
I hit another one.
Damn.
I hit another one.
Damn.
So then at this point, Dana's like, why are y'all following me? Y'all should be following him.
Yeah.
So I'm like, nigga, look, nigga, I start feeling like big man right here, like,
Of course.
I'm little Shmeek, but I'm BBC. You know, I'm big.
You freaked out. You're overly freaked out. But
Nigga,
I get what you're saying.
You know what I'm trying to say? Like, I have a big dick. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
I don't know that you have a big dick, but
Nigga,
I understand what point you're trying to get across.
okay.
I'm
Anyways,
not just here to agree.
at this point, I'm hitting.
Okay,
so
wait, what are we talking about? What do you mean you're hitting after talking about?
I'm making money.
Okay.
I'm making the bets. Okay.
Okay,
All right.
okay.
I'm making the bets.
Okay.
Okay. Right. So, literally at this point, like Dana's like, we following him. They're like, I'm hitting. Then they're like, we can't go against him. Every time they go against me, I'm winning. I'm hitting. So at this point, Dana's like, you know what? I'm gonna call you Rain Man. I said, hold up. This nigga gave me a nickname. This nigga said I got money. Wait, what type of soundboard is this, bro? Bro, that soundboard is ass. I thought it was a cheering soundboard. Nah, bro. Okay, I gotta redo that. Hold up, Gabe, redo that.
You're not gonna get mad at me. You have no home, nigga. You supposed to take what you can get, boy. You're not about to sit here and talk trash on what was given to you, boy.
Bro, that was an ass. Bro, the cheering soundboard is 13 minutes long. Why do you have a soundboard that has the audio is 13 minutes long?
I don't know what I'm doing.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so look, let me redo that, Gabe. So look, at this point, I'm hitting to the point that Dana looks at me. He's like, I'm gonna call you Rain Man.
Ooh.
Nigga, I said, hold up, nigga, don't call me that, cause like, nigga, I'm gonna keep that. You know, that's my name when I go to Vegas now, right?
Bro, that shit making you wet or something, bro? You should not be that excited. But I feel you. No, that's cold though. Dana White giving you a nickname like
That's what I'm saying,
like
bro.
that's your whole life is made now, right? By the way, you dig riding. Oh man.
So at this point, right, Dana's like, we're gonna follow Rain Man. So he starts following me.
Rain Man.
So at this point, long story short, I get that nigga out to 600K and he breaks even. At this point.
And you said he's playing with 100K a hand?
100K a hand.
Damn.
He was going up, going down, going up, going down, going up, down. But until he followed me, he hit. And he was like, if I followed you from the beginning, I would have made $1 million.
So then tell him to give you $1 million.
Nigga, I wish.
See, bro, you pussy, bro. If I see a damn billionaire in front of me, bro, I'm A.
You gotta keep it chill though.
No, I'm A. Dana, you not leaving this table till I get money out of you, nigga. And then if he gets up, all hell's gonna
No, but like, you didn't let me finish. So because I got him to break even, the nigga throws me 1,000. Then he throws me another 5K. Then he throws me another 5K. And he said,
this is
enjoy.
how you came up.
This is how I came up.
Okay.
So I came up because of Dana White. This is how I got the 15K. I turned
Damn,
50.
so a nigga stole your 15K that you got from Dana White?
Okay, nigga! This nigga bitch!
No,
Bro.
that's so crazy.
Nah, bro.
No.
Nah, this nigga finna piss me off, bro. like, Rayman. He's like, we're gonna have to play again sometime. I said, me? I felt like the chosen one. I'm not gonna lie. Call me a dick rider all you want. That nigga.
I'm gonna go play basketball. The fact that you're openly dick riding in my house is crazy. Do that shit again and see what happens.
Bro, this is hard. This picture.
Oh yeah, you want his dick?
Oh my. Bro, this is hard. Alright, bro. Bro, this is your house. Get the fuck out.
Bro, it was the one white dude that was on his knees when he first met Dana, and then you was on your knees sucking his dick after everything. That's so crazy, bro. It's crazy how life works.
You know what? I'm gonna bring you around him, and we're gonna see how Deadrian act, bro.
Bro, I'm not gonna glaze Dana.
Bro, he's capping. He's capping. This is how I know. Look, this is how I know Deadrian makes so much money, bro. A multi-billionaire, and he says, "I'm not glazing." Look, I didn't glaze. I kept it chill. Like,
you know who I glazed when I met? I glazed Mark Cuban. Respectable glaze. Chat.
but, okay. Mark Cuban.
Spam RG.
No. Okay, Mark Cuban and Dana White, they're on the same level, are they not? Bro, you're tripping.
Here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. Is you care about Dana the way that I probably care about Mark Cuban is my point. Just because they're on the same level don't mean I care about them the same. You know what I'm saying?
Because maybe you don't watch the UFC like I do.
I don't. But that's what I'm saying though is I glaze Mark Cuban because in my opinion he's glaze worthy. Right?
Okay.
I'm not a big UFC fan.
Okay. Realistically, who would y'all want to rather meet? Mark Cuban? Bro, these niggas are not even that old to even know who Mark Cuban is. There's no way. Okay, who would you guys rather meet? Mark Cuban or Dana White? Mods, poll that. End that poll. Do a repoll. Or y'all can type it. They say Mark Cuban, Dana White.
Neither.
Let me see. Mark.
I also
Dana.
like him because he owns the Mavs. I'm a basketball.
Yeah, you're a basketball
fan. Yeah.
But I'm more of like UFC, boxing. That's how I am. I don't really watch basketball like that. All of them, none of them.
No, a lot of people are saying Dana though.
So that's what I'm saying. I feel like they're both, they're
Well,
both
they gotta
respectable.
be. They gotta be. If I'm seeing, I think it's more Dana than Mark.
Nah, it's definitely more Dana.
Yeah, Dana winning.
Yeah.
Damn, I didn't know that.
Yeah, Dana. It's because you don't watch UFC. Like, if I call Loaf right now, and like he'll tell you like Dana's like really he's on a different level.
Have you seen Lowe's ears?
Nah, I haven't.
From all that wrestling? His ears
You got
look
fucking
nasty.
cauliflower ears?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, I'm out though.
All right, bro.
Catch you on the
safe,
flip.
bro.
Hey, chat, I'll be back later if the nigga's still streaming. Love y'all.
All right, bro. You be safe. So, chat. Let me go ahead and show y'all some proof and everything like that. Shout out to Adrian, bro. So, look, I'm showing y'all. This is like everything. So, I'm taking pictures with Steve. Like, I'm just keeping it simple. I'm really just keeping it simple. I'm keeping it chill. Everything like that. I was like, yo, what's good, Steve? Which I'm really surprised he doesn't even know who I am. So at this point, chat, right here, look at this shit. Chat, look at this, right here. This is a $5,000, another $5,000, and then another $1,000 coin, right? So Dana just throws me that because he's like, nigga, you got me out of the hole, right? Everything like that. Have you watched that outfit since? Nah, I don't think I have. Give it a buck. So at this point, this is what my dinner's looking like. I'm going to keep it a buck. Shout out Dana. He got me dinner, everything like that. He got me some steak. He got me like a butler, everything, some fruit, everything like that. Oh, wait, bro. Okay, I might be glazing. Hold up. Oh, okay, no, it's different pants. Same shirt probably, though. Same shirt probably. Okay? Same shirt probably. All right, so, he gave me some fruits. He gave me some vegetables. I'm eating good, everything like that. So, shout out Dana, right? This is what the coin's looking like. I'm up. Like, he gave me these. I came up on this. On my own. So, I think I actually came up on 17K. I got all these right here on my own, and then Dana just threw me these, right? So, Dana was just on some cool shit. Dana was on some cool, like, bro, just shout out him. Like, definitely, he motivated me to, like, I realized there's, like, levels to this shit. And when I say there's levels to this, bro, he threw me, like, 10K. He threw the guy that actually brought him to our table 10K. Then he brought this Asian girl that was next to me 10K. Right here. This girl right here. This girl right here, she got 10K. Then there was another dude that was beside her, got 10K. Then he threw the dealer that was giving us cards. He gave him a 5K. Then another person that was behind Dana, he just gave him 5K, and then he gave 2 of his security guards 5K. So at this point, he just gave away like 55K just because he didn't care. And that's what made me realize that there's like levels to this. There's literally levels to this, bro. They said no wonder why he under. I mean, he probably makes so much that like he probably just gambles for fun, bro. He probably just dead ass gambles for fun, bro. But like, bro, I was just like, he was like, he gets paid to gamble. I don't know. I was like, and you know what's crazy, bro? He was like, there's people that was on his team that recognized me. They're like, I didn't know you gamble, this and that. And I was like, yeah, I do gamble, like this and that. So, I'm cool with them. I'm cool with them. So whenever I'm in Vegas, bro, like they said they'll let me know whenever they're gambling, I'll be there. So at this point, Dana was like, if I ever see you and let's gamble again. So I'm like, nigga. I was like, bro, he's talking about if he sees me again, this and that, let's gamble again, everything. I'm like, bro, and he recognized me because I helped him get out of the 600K debt thing, and we were just like running up. We were just like, man, we were like peanut butter and jelly, a cold ass duo. All right, so long story short, I did go there the next day, and he did recognize me. So for everybody to be like, yo, he's not gonna recognize you, he did. He was like, man, are you up? Are you down? He said, I hope. So yeah, so he basically was like, when he gave me the 10K or the 11K, he was like, man, get out of here, go enjoy your night, everything like that. So crazy. I left that night. Got the money, everything like that, and this is how I looked with the money, man. This is how I looked with the money, okay? This is how I looked with the money. I was sleeping, bro. Greatness, bro. Greatness. Yeah. So I only pulled out 10K that day. So this is only 10K. I still have like chips and stuff left over. All right. So this is a W pick, W night. Okay. All right. So that's when everybody told me to don't go gamble, and I would have never met Dana White. If I listened to everybody else, I would have never met Dana White. And then not just only that, if I dead ass kept following Dana and was trying to like follow everybody else, we wouldn't have made money, bro. So that also shows is don't be a follower. Don't be a follower. Just do your thing. You know what I mean? Everybody at that table was following him. I was following him there, but then I just did my own thing, and I was running it up, bro. And he was like, bro, how the fuck are you just hitting this shit? So, yeah, that's the story time of how I met Dana White and how he got me 15K, bro. So, yeah. So let's go ahead and get into the story time on how I actually lost it. Okay? Alright? Okay? Alright. Should have bought an AP. Nah, I should have just like, I don't know. Okay? Alright. So, yeah. Does everything make sense on the first story time? Does everything make sense on the first story time? Alright? Yes or no? So can I get 15K then? Nigga, no, nigga. I lost that shit. Is there anything else I'm missing before we move on? Thank you for the sub. Leaving in the bank? Yes. So you guys are probably wondering why I didn't put in the bank. I will explain everything. Whole lot of yapping. Nigga, I'm trying to give you guys... Bro, do I have to fucking put Subway Surfer on the side of the fucking screen for y'all to fucking understand? Like, nigga, it's not too much yapping. I'm just going into details so y'all know I'm telling everything. Okay? The fuck? It's not my fault. Y'all got fucking ADHD. Y'all got pea brains. Y'all gotta sit still. Y'all gotta take tests in different classrooms. Your teacher gotta give you an extra 15 minutes when the other kids get less than 15 minutes. It's not my fault. Fuck. Sorry, I got this ski mask on, so I'm like crashing out and shit like that. Dang, some of y'all are just fucking slow, okay? Alright, anyways, okay, so as y'all know, y'all seen the last stream, y'all seen the last video on how I ran up $15,000 with Dana White on the weekend of Vegas. So this is going to be the story time on how it got stolen from the closest people to me. Okay? All right. So basically, as you guys know, the first night I ran up 15K. The second night, I went to Vegas. Met Dana White the next day. He recognized me. He said, "Good luck. Hopefully you do good. We're gonna see each other again." He told me which casinos he goes at, he plays at, and he wants me to go there. So I said, "Yep." I said, "I'll let you know when I'm there." Everything like that. So at this point, I'm playing the casino. I leave with like $1,000 this night. Cool. Everything like that. So the night that I actually won the 15K, everybody scam. So let me introduce y'all. Let me introduce y'all to everybody that was in the house. Okay? Let me go ahead and introduce y'all everybody that was in the house, bro. Okay? We did a stream where you guys seen everybody. Okay? Let's do, where is it? Okay. Okay? Let me put everybody in the house, okay? So, everybody in the house found out that I played with Dana White the night before, okay? So, they told me how they asked me, like, how did the night go? I said I ran up 15K, but it wasn't braggy. I just told people in the house, I said, I played with Dana White, we ran up 15K, and that was really it, right? So, wait, ad. Okay, I'm waiting. How long is the ad? How long is the ad? I'm gonna just introduce
you find no misfits? No more. Yo. Dog. Wrong for me to.
2 minutes? Okay.
Sorry.
Okay, 2 minutes.
Chat was good with y'all, man. Was good. You guys are probably wondering, Kanel, where you been at? I felt like it was wrong for me to
So at this point, this is when I have the 15K.
stream, because we are currently gonna be living. What the fuck? Yo, he leaking now. You days now. Show us.
Too rich.
That. Let me know.
Let me find.
Gotta love.
It's gonna be like docs. Y'all try to come and all, but
You said it's.
Let me introduce everybody.
look at the girl. It's an Airbnb. All night on the tiger right now. Let's leave everybody that's in the crib.
Okay, all right. So everybody in this house, okay? Y'all saying turn off ads. Nigga, I am broke. I'm literally fucking homeless. Is ads done? Everybody, make sure y'all typing in here, bro. Because I'm not going to lie. If y'all lurking, Twitch is no longer fucking counting you guys as viewers no more. I don't know why Twitch is doing that, bro. Okay? Bro's typing in the chat. Nigga, because mods can't do their fucking job and ask them how long is the ads. So I got to do the mods job. You knew something was going to get stolen this night? Nigga, do you not understand? Do you not understand? Y'all, so some of you guys was plotting on my downfall if y'all thought something was going to get stolen? That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. Nah, bro. Y'all some L-mans. Okay, ads are done? Okay, alright. So, let me give you guys the backstory. So, everybody in the house asked me, how did my night go? I told them about the Dana White situation and how I ran up 15K. So, let me introduce everybody in the house. So, obviously, y'all know this is Scam's crib. Let me show you guys Scam's people and everybody's roles. Because I thought everybody here was Scam's homie. But actually, some of these people are employees. Some of these people are filmers or friends. Okay? So, we saw that already. Cool, Grace. You seen it, but not everybody else seen it. All right? You loyal. You W. Not everybody else is like you. Okay?
Y'all go ahead and introduce yourselves, everything like that. First name.
Hold up. My mom's calling me. Holy shit. My mom's calling me. Hello? Hold up. Hello?
I'm listening to your story time, sir.
Yes.
And at the end of the day, the people on the Ave and in crime hills and off the block would have been disappointed because how you get got for that much money?
Mom, you are living with somebody else. You living in somebody else's house. You think if you could trust them, you would expect to be able to trust the people he has living under the same roof as him. Would you expect that?
No. We disowning you. So how you let that happen?
Mom,
I'm disappointed. I just want to let you know.
you serious? Now I'm not invited back to the hood. Now I'm not invited to the hood. Chat, I told y'all, bro. Y'all don't understand, bro. Where I came up from, we don't play about that. So now, me telling this story time, now I gotta get my get back. No. I gotta get my get back now. There's no way. I gotta get my get back. Oh, okay. I told y'all niggas I'm from the hood, bro. I told y'all, bro. I got shooters, bro. I snap my fingers and I got niggas that will fly out and come after a nigga. No, I'm just kidding. All right. Okay. Anyways, let me explain this story time. Let me introduce all the characters, okay? So I want you guys, the reason why I want you guys to introduce everything is because I want you guys to figure out who you think done it based off of my point of view, okay? All right. So first things first, let me go ahead and just let this play out and I'm going to introduce everybody.
Name, last name, social security, everything. Come on.
My name Al.
So this is
Al.
Al.
That's it? You trying to be mysterious and shit?
This is Al.
Okay. All right, we got Al, chat. We got Al. All right, who we got here?
This is Chris.
I'm Chris or Rob.
So Al is Scam's friend. I'm pretty sure day one, they both box, okay? Both box, okay? This person is Chris, okay? I thought this nigga was Scam's friend. Supposedly, this guy is Scam's manager or content creator director. I guess he just helps make Scam content or helps Scam with ideas or some shit. Nigga, I don't know. Scam, that's Scam's fucking, whatever, right?
I'm a scam content manager.
Okay.
Content
okay.
manager.
And
That's
then who
what
do
he
we
said.
got here?
My name is 18 years old. I'm signed to the 00. Why be a whole lot of that?
Your name's 18 years old. First name and age. Not your age. They don't care about your age.
That's my name.
18.
So this nigga's name is Michael. Obviously he told his age, he's 18. Damn! Y'all saying it gotta be him? Y'all gotta say it's him? So look, this nigga's name is Michael, bro, right? Damn. Bro couldn't keep 15K for 24 hours. No. The 15K, I had it for 3 days. That's my dumb reason. Look, I know, Mom, if you about to call and call me a dumbass, look, I'm sorry. So these are all the characters right now. So it's me, Scam, Dennis, my filmer, Michael, Chris, and Al. So 5 people in the house, right? So basically, I had the 15K in my backpack for 3 days straight. 3 days, okay? All right? Yes, 3 days. Now, the reason why it was 3 days was because every night I was gambling the money. So I was taking the cash and just literally trying to flip it, okay? All right, so 3-4 days I had it. So at this point, chat, I was gambling to 9 p.m. to 5 o'clock in the morning, okay? 5 o'clock in the morning. So I'm not going to be able to wake up at 8, 9, 10 to go deposit the money in the bank. I'm tired. I'm going to wake up at 3, 4. So at this point, the last night that I wanted to deposit, I wake up, and at this point, Dennis says, yo, you still got the 15K in your backpack? You should go put it in the bank. I said, nah. I said, I'm good. Let's go. Because we got to go film. Because at this point, y'all on my ass about filming. because we didn't film anything. So I tell Ernest to go film a stream, right? So Dennis is like, we should go deposit our money. I said, no, we don't got time. Let's go do the stream, blah, blah, blah. I'll do it when we go to Los Angeles. We'll do that, right? Maybe Dennis stole it, bro. If Dennis stole it, bro, I'm not gonna lie, I will beat that nigga's. I don't care if the nigga's Russian. I don't care nothing, bro. If I have to fucking get 10 different niggas to jump that nigga, bro, I will get, bro. I will. Y'all will never. Oh, y'all will see me in jail, bro. But anyways, this nigga Dennis says, I think you should go deposit the money. I said, nah, I'm good. I said, we'll do it when I get back, blah, 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 all this other shit, right? So, that's where I went wrong. That's where I went wrong. Because the nigga was right. The nigga was right, okay? So, at this point, we go do the stream. As y'all know, the stream was Ernest. Gabe, you can do a little pop-up, back-up, whatever y'all want to do. You can do a little pop-up, back-up. So, at this point, we do the stream. So, at this point, people know where I'm at for at least 2-3 hours. So, we get back home from the stream. Dennis says supposedly he still sees the money in my backpack. He says he still sees the 50K in my backpack at this point. I'm like, cool, whatever, blah, 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 whatever. So after we're done streaming, we're going to go film a main channel video. So before we film this main channel video, we're having a conversation with everybody in the house. Remember the 3 people. Gabe, if you want to pop them up. So we get into this conversation about there was a night before, y'all seen the stream where there was escorts got invited and there was girls got invited. So supposedly, Michael, and you guys know I don't have a room at Scam's house. I'm sleeping in his theater room on the couch. So at this point, Michael says, they tell me that Michael fucks in the theater room. Okay? He fucks in the theater room. So I'm like, there's 2 couches. There's one at the lower level and there's a higher level. So at this point, I'm like, yo, bro, I'm sleeping in the theater room, bro. I'm sleeping in the theater room. Did you sleep with somebody in the same bed that I'm sleeping in, right? The nigga, like, he looks at me and he's like, nah, I didn't, I didn't. I start getting irritated because that's like low-key disrespectful at this point. I'm like, this is low-key getting disrespectful. I'm like, nigga, like, did you fuck, like, are you trying to, like, do, like, some ego thing or some, like, high dynamic, like, dominant thing, like, oh, Kanel slept where I fucked or some shit, right? So I'm like, nigga, did you sleep in the fucking same bed as me? Or did you have sex in the same bed where I lay my head at? You could have slept anywhere else, but did you do that? Right? He's like, nah, I didn't. So at this point, Scam and everybody in the house is like, nigga, we know he fucked right there. We know he fucked at this. So at this point, I'm pissed. So I'm like, I'm not gonna like beat on the nigga because he's 18 years old. You know, I'm not gonna beat on him. But we're gonna have to put the gloves on because that's low-key disrespectful. I'm not gonna let you like do that, right? So at this point, the nigga's like talking wet. The nigga's like dead ass like, chat. The nigga's dead ass is like, I'm like, bro, put the gloves on. I said, put the gloves on. The nigga dead ass gonna say, or what? Or what? I said, what you mean? Oh, what you mean or what? What you mean or what, right? Oh my gosh, my mom's calling me. What the fuck? My mom, okay. Hello?
So let me get this straight. Not only do you get robbed, and it was like a pre-rob conversation, then you got nut on your face?
Mom.
Evidence would have you got
Mom.
Mom.
Woman! I do not have nut on my face! I do not have nut on my face! Do not try to put that PR on me! Don't put that on me, no!
Sir, I have to disown you.
Oh my gosh, bro. She's gonna make me, like, I'm already getting over the situation, but now she's, like, making me, like, more angry about it that I really gotta go put my paws on somebody, right? Okay? So, look. At this point, chat, I'm seeing red because this nigga's dead ass, like, clip farming. I don't know what he's doing, but he's like pressing me, like low key. I'm like, nigga, put the gloves on, put the gloves on. And I'm not talking. I'm just like, let's put the gloves on. The nigga's trying to like put 12 ounce while I have 16 ounce. So I'm like, this nigga dead ass trying to hurt me. I'm like, nigga, I'm just gonna squabble up. We squash the beef, blah blah blah. So I'm like, nigga, if you putting 12 ounces, I'm putting 12 ounces. Fuck that shit at this point, right? So I'm like, nigga, we gonna box this shit out. The nigga's like, I'm not boxing unless you're not recorded. I'm not giving you content. I'm like, nigga, I don't give a fuck if it wasn't recorded or not. We finna fight whether you like it or not. We finna fight whether you like it or not. Like, I don't care, like, who's recorded. So at this point, the nigga's ducking me. Like, he's ducking me for 5 minutes. Scam's trying to convince him to literally, like, bro, you gonna have to fight him, bro. You gonna have to put your ones, like, y'all gonna have to do something. One round, something. And I was like, nigga, we gonna have to do it. I don't give a fuck. So at this point, I'm pissed. I'm like, nigga, you fucked in the bed. Then you didn't warn me and you let me do that. And if they didn't bring it up, you was gonna just not say shit. That's highly disrespectful. And you guys are probably wondering why I didn't sleep in the actual room. Is because, chat, I'm an empath, bro. I'm a Virgo. I'm a Virgo rising moon. You know, my moon lands in January. And y'all just know all that shit. So I'm an empath. You know, I'm very feminist. I care about women. You know, everything like that. So, you know, I gave Dennis the room, right? So I gave Dennis the room. So at this point, we put the gloves on. So shout out Dennis, because that nigga know he's a content, bro. That nigga's a content farmer, bro. That nigga's a content farmer, which I like, bro. That's one thing I like about this nigga. This nigga made sure he snuck the video. So this is the video of us boxing at this point. We boxing. We throwing him. So at this point, we keep going. He hit his head. Right here. Nigga, say sorry. Say sorry, nigga. Say sorry, bro. Say sorry, nigga. Bro. Damn, don't do that shit. Wow. So at this point, I don't care, bro. I don't care. Like I fuck with you, but you did, bro. Doing that shit is trifling that shit.
All right, bro.
You know that, bro.
Wipe my mouth. You bleeding, gang?
Nigga, you're on the. Bro, don't talk.
All right.
We good?
Yeah.
Come on, bro. I was finna stick that nigga right there, cause he was still talking. He was still talking shit. So at this point, yo, appreciate the raid. So niggas trying to say you can't fight, nigga. I don't give a fuck, nigga. Y'all are sitting behind a computer, bro. Chat, we're blowing gloves. There's a difference between hands, slamming niggas, doing all this other shit. So y'all gotta realize this nigga's 18 years old, bro. So at the end of the day, it wasn't like I was trying to like big doll him. I'm not trying to like. It was just about respect. That's all it was. It wasn't like I wasn't trying to be like, oh, I'm the biggest in the house. No, I don't care. It was just more just like, nigga, like you did some disrespectful shit, and that's just what it is. And you just gotta you just gotta throw hands. And it could have been different. Most niggas who did that, the people in the house was like, bro, you lucky he put gloves on, because most niggas would have just stole your ass and just beat your ass right there. And I literally gave him the option, let's just do gloves at that point. So we squashed the beef, this and that, right? So at this fucking point, me and Scam, we go leave to go do this main channel video. Me, Dennis, and Scam, we go leave to do this video, right? So at this point, I'm pissed because I'm like, yo, everybody's in the house. They're pulling me to the side. They said, thank you for, fighting Michael, because he doesn't learn. He doesn't think niggas are gonna press him. He doesn't think niggas are on shit. But this should teach him a lesson that he can't just be doing things without repercussions. So at this point, the nigga's just looking. He's trying to make sure like nothing happens. Like I'm about to steal on him or anything like that. So everything, right? We come back from the main channel video. We're trying to invite escorts to the house because Jamani, we're doing a video with Jamani, a big known gambler or whatever. So at this point, the escorts are asking, before they come over, they're asking for tip money or some dumbass shit. So I was like, nigga, I got tip money. Like, let me go to my backpack. Let me go to my backpack or whatever, because they want like an extra $100 to make sure they come and all this other stuff. So I was like, nigga, let me go to my backpack. Let me pull out the 15K. I'll just pull out some money, right? Chat. I go to the backpack. Nigga. Nothing's in there. Nigga. My heart drops. Nigga, my heart drops. I'm like, scam. I said, scam. I was like, where's my money? Like, I'm like looking around. I'm like, nigga, y'all like waiting for me like to like dead ass like say it's a prank or some shit. So I'm turning around, I'm looking. I'm like, nigga, scam. Where's my money? And the thing about scam, I'm gonna keep it a buck. I love my boy Scam, but one of the things about Scam is that nigga's so nonchalant that it started getting me irritated, right? So the nigga's like, what? Like, what are you talking about? He's like, what are you talking about? I said, nigga, my 15K is gone. Where the fuck is it at, right? Nigga's like, are you sure it's not in there, right? I'm like, nigga, it's not there right now. Where's my 15K? I start spazzing, bro. I start spazzing. Nigga. Chat, at this point, nigga, we're in the middle of this main channel video. We're in the middle of this main channel video, right? Nigga, I'm like, nigga, fuck this main channel video. I'm like, bro. I'm so sorry, chat. Yo, appreciate the sub. For the sub. Thank you for the sub. So, chat, I'm like looking around. I'm like, nigga, where's my fucking money at? So, chat, Chris, the nigga with the glasses, the nigga deadass says, don't worry about it. Let's just finish the main channel video. Nigga, when he said that, holy shit! Nigga, I've never got so fucking mad. Nigga, I said, boom! I said, fuck that video! Fuck that main channel video! Where's my 15K? Y'all got me fucked up! Nigga, if y'all don't give me this shit, I'm not leaving! Fuck this shit! Chat, and I'm this loud. I'm dead ass like tweaking. Like, I'm like, bro, I'm going crazy, bro. I've never got this mad in a fucking minute. Bro, I'm like, nigga, there's no way your ass just said, dead ass, fuck this 15K, let's finish this main channel video. No, one of y'all niggas in here stole my shit, bro. One of y'all niggas stole my shit, right? I'm like, nigga, nah. I start moving shit around. Nigga, I look in the backpack, chat. The nigga that stole it only fucking left. I guess the person that stole it, the nigga only left $200 in my fucking backpack, bro. You might as well took the fucking $200 while you were at it. What the fuck? That made me even more mad. That made me even now I'm reliving it. That made me even more mad. I said, whoever took the shit, nigga, you might as well should have just took the fucking $200. What the fuck am I gonna do? You gonna give me fucking pity money? Oh, bro, I'm like, Scam. You better start figuring some shit out right now. You better start figuring out some shit right now, because it's like this house finna get flipped upside down, right? This house finna get flipped upside down, bro. At this point, he's like, nigga, everybody in the house. Michael's the only one not there. Michael's the kid, the kid I just fought. So he's the only one not there. He's like, bro, let me text Michael. I'm like, bro, everybody's like, it has to be Michael. Like, maybe he got mad that you beat him up, and like now he's being petty. Now he's doing this. I said, I don't give a fuck who it is. I better just get that money right now, because like, nigga, I'm not leaving this house until I get that 15K, bro. All right. So at this point, Michael's the only one that's not home right now because he's charging the Tesla, right? One thing that Scam fucked up and did is this nigga texted Michael and said, do you know where Kanel's money's at? That's what he said. So the thing is Scam, if you're looking for 15K, why the fuck would you tell somebody that's not at the house yet that you're looking for the money? The nigga's gonna delete evidence. The nigga's gonna do this, gonna do that, all this other stuff. So at this point, I'm like, Scam, we're driving towards that nigga. Like, this and that. Like, we're driving towards that nigga. Scam's like, he's on the way. Like, I have his location. He's coming towards the house. I said, nah, let's drive towards him. So at this point, Scam's like, let's wait. I said, all right, bet. I'm like flipping up shit, and I'm like, Scam, like, you not helping right now, but you telling a nigga this and that, all this other stuff, right? Nigga, Michael comes inside comes inside the garage with the parked Tesla. Nigga, he gets out. I said, nigga, I got in his face. I said, nigga, where the fuck is the money? And the nigga, I never seen the nigga so fucking scared. And it's not even like on some like, oh, I pressed this nigga. Bro, I was so angry, but I was literally just gonna start stealing on niggas. But literally, bro, at this fucking point, he's like, bro, I don't know what you're talking about. You can check my phone. Like, you can check it. And I'm like, give me your fucking phone. So I get this nigga's phone. I'm looking through it. And I said, everybody else, give me your phones. Give me your phones, right? Al, the boxer nigga, right? So, Michael, this is Michael. He lets me check his phone. I don't see anything, right? The other two people right there. So, so I check Al's
in the
phone.
crib. Y'all go ahead and introduce yourselves, everything like that. First,
so Al, he lets me check his phone. I see something. He's like, go do this, go do that. Then I go to Chris.
we got Al chat. We got.
I go to Chris.
All right, who we got here?
I go to Chris. I said, let me check your phone. I said, let me go to your photos, right? The nigga dead ass. I'm like, I went through everybody's photos. I went through everything. Bro, I go through Chris. I said, Chris, let me go to your photos. He said, nah, I can't let you do that. I can't let you do that. Nigga, as soon as I heard that, nigga, my heart dropped. Nigga, my heart dropped. I said, give me your I said, scam. I said, scam, bro. At this point, Dennis drops the camera because bro, I'm about to just start stealing on niggas. Like I'm not, and it's not even me capping. I put this on everything, bro. I was restraining because the only thing I felt bad, if it wasn't the right nigga and I just started fighting for no reason, I'd have felt bad. So, bro, at this point, I'm like, nigga, let me go to your camera roll. He's like, nah, I can't let you go to my camera roll. Like, nah, that's privacy reasons. This and that. Dennis is like telling me calm down. I said, nah, fuck this shit. I said, nah. No one's leaving this garage until you give me y'all fucking phones. Because y'all not finna delete shit. So at this point, I take Michael's phone, I take Al's phone, I put it on the car. I said, your phone, give it to me right now. He said, nah, I can't do that. I'm like, scam, you better take this fucking phone before some shit happens. Right? So at this point, chat, I start seeing him fiddling with his phone. I start seeing, I'm like waiting for Scam to get into the garage. I start seeing the nigga fiddling with his phone. I said, nigga, I start crashing out. I said, nigga, get off your fucking phone. I'm like, what are you deleting? Give me your phone. And so he's like, nigga, calm down. Like, I'm not deleting anything. I said, let me go to your recent deleted right now. Right? I said, give me your recent deleted. He said, nah, I can't. This and that. I said, why? He said, I got private stuff with me and my girl in there. I said, nigga, I don't give a fuck. I said, I don't give a fuck if this is your dick in there. You better show me your fucking recently deleted at this point, right? And he's just like, I can't, like, this and that. Like, he's like, scam, I'm not doing that. I don't give a fuck. Y'all gonna have to fight me for it. I said, nigga, don't say that. Do not say that. I said, scam, take his phone right now. So Scam's like looking at me. I'm like, scam, like, you my mans, but this is some shit that I don't play about, and I will end this shit right now if we don't figure this shit. So Scam takes his phone. I'm like, nigga, bro, me personally, chat, if someone's accusing me of $15K, which is a felony, I'm gonna show them whatever's in my camera roll if I didn't do it, right? But I know how certain niggas are. They insecure about their dick, their privacy, this and that. But I don't care. If someone's trying to accuse me of that, I'm showing them anything they need to show me because I know it's not me. So at this point, I'm hypothesizing. I'm like, nigga, it's Chris. It has to be Chris. Like the manager, it just sounds like something a manager would do. Nigga, I'm starting to realize, I'm like, Scam said he hired this nigga for being a content manager. What the fuck is a content manager? Nigga, what the fuck is that? What are you managing? What content? This nigga Scam barely uploads. He barely streams. What are you talking about content? So at this point, I'm getting pissed. I'm like, Scam, hold that fucking phone right now. I'm like, Scam, do you know him? He's like, I just met him like 3 months ago, this and that. And Scam's just all nonchalant at this point. And I'm gonna keep it a buck. It's pissing me off because like that's just how Scam is, bro. Scam is just dead ass, like very nonchalant. And it's cool because like, I'm not gonna lie, if he wasn't so nonchalant, I think the story would have ended very, very differently. But just because I could tell he was trying to keep everything under control, it didn't make me tweak out, but like it was just so bad, bro. It was just so bad, and it wasn't even me like, oh, I'm just gonna start throwing hands, but I was so close to fighting the nigga Michael, and I was so close to fighting the nigga Chris in the garage, and I put that on everything. So at this point, Scam's like, all right, we got everybody's phones. Scam's like, all right, let's check everybody's rooms. I said, fuck that shit, Scam. I said, fuck that. If someone stole 15K, why the fuck would they put it in the room? We're not checking the rooms, bro. Let's check this nigga's phone. And he's like, nah, Scam, I don't care what y'all say. Y'all can do anything y'all want. Y'all not checking through my phone, this and that. Like, I don't care. Y'all don't have to fight. And then at this point, Scam's just like, Scam's like, nah, nigga. He's like, we're gonna have to check through your phone, bro. Like, we're gonna have to. Like this nigga's 15K is gone, right? And at this point, y'all can say check the bank accounts, but nigga, why would somebody put it in their bank account? Why would someone put it in their bank account? Okay? That's the dumbest shit. So I checked everybody's bank accounts. It wouldn't be in there. There's no, that would be the dumbest mistakes. The only thing, it would just be, it has to be in photos, it has to be someone in a message, it has to be something. Okay? Why would they also take a pic? Bro, you would be surprised. Okay? I just like, the thing is, it wasn't that I would think somebody would take a pic of it. It's more of the fact that he said I could check anything else. I could check anything in his phone except for recently deleted. That's what I had a problem with. That's the everything I had a problem with. So at this point, we going through the rooms, right? We're going through the rooms. We go through Al's first. I just don't think it's Al, bro. I don't think it's Al, right? We're going through his room, everything like that, cool. This nigga Chris, and I'm telling it what it is, what I'm seeing from my point of view. This nigga Chris deadass says, I gotta go to my room, I gotta go take a shit real quick. I said, Scam, I'm whispering to Scam, I said, you see what the fuck I'm talking about? Why the fuck this nigga got a shit out of nowhere while we're all upstairs? Why the nigga gotta go downstairs? I said, nah, fuck Al's room, let's go down there, right? So we literally go downstairs, we tear his room up. Nigga, we don't see it, bro. We don't see it in his room. So at this point, I'm just like, nigga, it's not in these rooms. Like, this is like dead ass. I pulled Scam to the side. I said, Scam, I don't know who you think it is, but it's either Michael or it's that nigga Chris. Realistically, I'm starting to realize, I started asking Scam, I'm saying, like, how much are you paying these niggas, this and that, like, blah, 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 what is their roles? And I start realizing, nigga, Scam's not even paying these niggas. He's just paying for everything, bro. He's just paying for everything. So when these niggas need this and that, or they need to go buy something, they use Scam's card. So I'm like, yo, this nigga's being finessed right now. This nigga's dead ass being fucking finessed. I'm like, bro, if the nigga's not paying me and I see 15K around, nigga, I'm stealing that shit too. So at this point, I know you guys are probably like, yo, why the fuck did you leave 15K laying around? It wasn't laying around, it was in my backpack. And the only reason why I left it in my backpack. Thank you for the sub. Yo, Unc with the 5, bro, thank you. And the reason why I left it in my backpack is because I trust Scam. I gave Scam 10K before. The house that Scam's currently living in, I gave that nigga 10K so he could be able to move in. I trust that nigga with 10, and I can trust the nigga with 10K. I don't think the nigga would steal 15K. That's why I left it there, okay? So it bit me in the fucking ass that the house that he got ended up biting me in the ass and made me lost 15K at this point, right? So W5 with the Unc with the W5. Thank you, bro. Thank you. So at this point, I'm like, Scam. I'm looking at this nigga. I'm saying, who do you think it is? He said, I think it's Michael. Everybody's pointing at Michael. Everybody's saying, you fought Michael. He's probably being petty, all this other stuff. Michael's like, you can go through my phone. You can do this. And chat, one of the things that I didn't realize, bro, was that they told me that when I fought Michael, he got on the phone and he was telling his boys how he fought me and all of this and that, but he didn't tell them that he lost, right? When I was going through Michael's phone, and I didn't tell Scam this, but when I was going through his phone, those logs wasn't there. Those phone logs wasn't there. So I started realizing, I'm like, nigga, if you talk to these people on the phone, thank you for the sub. Unc with the 5, yes sir. Unc with the 5, thank you, bro. So at this point, I'm like looking at the fucking, I'm like, bro, his shit is clean. So I'm like, at this point, it's either Michael or it's either Chris. I said, and the only reason why I'm saying Chris is because it's camera roll shit. Whether he was right about his dick or anything like that, or his privacy, nigga, to clear it up, I would have just showed that shit. But at the end of the day, now a lot of you guys saying, check cameras. Scam doesn't have no camera set up, which I don't know why. Y'all saying check messages like WhatsApp, Facebook. I checked all that, didn't see anything. So I was so close to just threatening to just call the police. But chat, y'all know me, bro. Like, y'all know Kanel from the hood, bro. Like, y'all know I got warrants and shit on me, bro. So I didn't really even want to call the cops for real. Because what are the cops going to do, bro? The cops going to put a police report. I'm still out of my 15K. I'm not leaving Vegas until I get my 15K. This and that, like, you know, like, and you know how I am. Like, I'm already seeing red. Like, the cops not going to help the situation. I would have probably got myself more in trouble, and I wouldn't have calmed down. So, nah, I'm just kidding. But, like, deadass, I just felt like calling the cops wasn't going to do anything. It wasn't going to solve anything, bro. So, they checked the Tesla cameras, everything like that. Supposedly, Michael went out twice. One to get food, and others to charge the Tesla. So, at that point, I pulled Scam to the side. I said, Scam, I said, you're going to have to do something. I said, I know there's somebody in this house, and I said, bro, this is an eye-opener for you. I said, you have niggas that's stealing from your own mans, and if they're able to steal from me, then they're going to be able to steal from you. And Scam's like, I understand that. I said, I'm not leaving Vegas until I get that 15K. So at that point, Scam makes some calls. He gives me the 15K. He gives it to me. He gives me the 15K. Shout out Scam on that. Okay? But I told Scam that I'm going to keep it a buck. I will look at that nigga weird if that nigga deadass still has those same people in the house. Like, I know it's not everybody's fault, but if he doesn't get to the bottom of it and he doesn't figure out who stole the money, I'm going to look at that nigga weird. If those people are still there and he's cool with niggas stealing 15K and you can lay your head where niggas are deadass grimy like that, fuck it, right? So at that point, me and Scam having a private conversation. I'm just telling him, like, nigga, like, this is just not a good look on you. And I said, I trust you a lot, and I'm glad we got close enough that I can trust you. But if I just met you, if this is anybody else, bro, your reputation didn't cook. Like, in terms of, like, not other people, but, like, friendship-wise. Like, no one will be able to trust you and shit like that. But turns out, this nigga Michael, they were telling me, this nigga Michael stole a $8,000 camera from Aiden Ross from Brand Risk. Clip now. Clip this up because I'm finna blackball this nigga. I don't give a fuck. I'm finna blackball this nigga. Make sure you clip this shit. So supposedly this nigga in the last flight, supposedly this nigga right here on the right named Michael, who got hired by Brand Risk, stole a $8,000 camera from Aiden Ross Brand Risk, bro.
Name's 18 years old.
Him right here.
Name.
He has an $8,000 camera from Aiden Ross. And Aiden Ross doesn't know he got finesse, bro. He doesn't know. So he stole this. And his reasoning was, I stole it because I want to help Scam get bigger. Nigga, that doesn't help Scam. That makes him look bad. So this dude right here stole this $8,000 camera, bro, from Aiden Ross. And this is why Aiden Ross doesn't trust people, because people keep scamming him. So Aiden, if I was you, bro, you got to lock in on production, bro. You got to account for that shit. Because you got people like him, this 18-year-old who's just stealing from you and think it's okay for your hard work to be fucking still, bro. So, yes. Yo, Gabe, make sure you text Kanel updates. Make sure you clip now. D1 Trolls, everyone clip that shit, bro. Make sure y'all clip that shit. So, but basically, long story short, let me give y'all some more context. Scam said he's hiring a private investigator to investigate all three people in the house. He's going to put them on a lie detector test. And so he did that 2 days ago. So we're going to watch the video footage. I've never watched this video footage at this point. So we're going to react to it also and see what it was. So let me show you guys the aftermath of me crashing out a little bit. I recorded a little bit on my phone first. So
I'm trying to tell you, y'all just had fought. You've been acting like this since we've met you. You're a fucking impulsive liar. That's why when something bad happens, we all in this house go, fuck nigga Michael did it. No one says no one else but you. That's why we blame you.
Bro, I don't do it.
Nigga, stop crying. Stop crying. Crying is not gonna do anything, bro.
That's what I'm saying, gang. You don't understand. You lie at every opportunity, bro. Like I said, you just did, nigga. Me and you damn near beefed over a $4,000 Goyard bag that you swore up and down was real. And it wasn't even real. He was ready to crash out over 4 bands of a bag, bro. And it wasn't even real. You lied that bag. Nigga, if I would have lost that bet, you would have took my 4,000 and been doing all this in it, bro. And it was a fake ass bag, gang. I'm telling you, bro, you don't.
And the nigga's dead ass crying. The nigga dead ass is crying. And chat, I'm gonna keep it a buck. When everybody does that crying shit, I don't believe it, bro.
I'm trying to tell you. Y'all just had fought. You've been acting like this since we've met you. You're a fucking impulsive liar. That's why when something bad happens, we all in this house go, fuck nigga, Michael did it. No one says no one else but you. That's why we blame you.
Bro, I don't do it.
Nigga, stop crying.
Bro, he ain't do it. Yo, so at this point, I'm like, nigga, stop crying, bro, because this is not gonna give me my 15K, bro. So at this point, it's pissing me off, bro. Scam is crying. No, Scam's not crying, bro. This nigga Scam, bro. That nigga, bro. And the one thing about Scam, bro, I've never seen that nigga mad. Someone smacked him, and the nigga just stuck that nigga in the face and didn't react. Like the nigga didn't get mad or angry. Like I don't know. The only time I see that nigga mood changes when bitches around. Like that nigga's definitely doing it, bro. It's cooked, bro. That's my man's and shit. But like, bro, it pissed me off that nigga don't got no other emotions besides being horny and fucking nonchalant. That's the only shit, bro. All right. And I told Scam, I said, bro, I will make sure whoever did it, bro, they gonna pay. I said, I will make sure they get blackballed. So at this point, Michael, whether he did it or not, I'm blackballing him. I don't give a fuck. All right. And if he does have the 15K, cool. He has the 15K. I still got my 15K at the end of the day. You just burned the bridge and you just dead ass like lost a job that you could have made more later on. So I posted this on my story. Everybody was talking about it. Bro, everything like that. That shit was crazy, bro. When I talked about this, tell me why my story views jumped up to 150,000 views, bro. That doesn't make no sense. This is how you know people care about your downfall. When my Instagram story get 150,000 views. That shit don't make no crazy. Yo, Unc with the 5. Unc with the 5, bro. And so I know a lot of people told me I should have just called the cops. But the cops would have just did a police report because they don't have no proof. But what a lot of people don't know is that cops have an app that no matter how old your phone is, your iCloud, they can dead ass plug it in and look up every single thing that was deleted. Messages, phone calls, everything. Messages, photos. And so that person, whoever has it, they're going to get caught eventually. And that's what's going to happen. So I don't know who you guys think did it. Who do you guys think did it? I still think it's between Chris or Michael, but a lot of you guys, before I even told y'all the story time, y'all saying it was Michael. So, I don't know. Y'all saying Scam did it? Both? All of them? You know what's crazy? Dennis said, what if it was all 3 of them? Dennis is on some fucking Scooby-Doo shit. Dennis said, what happens if it was all 3 of them and they're just all plotting? So a lot of people saying it was probably Michael because I fought him and it was like, oh, let me get back. Let me steal this nigga's 15K even though we fought fair and square and anything like that. So, yeah. Okay. So let's watch the PI video. So Scam hired a private investigator to put them all on a lie detector test. So let me know what you guys think because I haven't even watched this shit yet. So, I guess this is the polygraph score. I don't know who this is for. I think this is for Michael. This is for theft, 10/09/2023 or 22/23. I think that's 11/23. Michael Corral. Yo, Gabe, make sure you block his last name. I'm not trying to have him think I'm trying to dox him or some shit. So these are the questions. Do you believe me when I say I won't ask you any surprise questions? Another question they said, did you steal the missing $15,000 from Kanel? It was red. Do you know where the missing money is today? It was red. And then the blue, it says, did you get any part of the missing money? 15K, it was blue. And then I think the black is all like things that the graph didn't show any changes. So the only changes is these questions right here. Okay? So Scam did it. Well, I mean, whether Scam did it or not, the nigga got broke even with the 15K. But I just know, and I'm gonna defend Scam. I just personally don't think Scam would ruin a friendship over 15K. And even if there was like a small percentage, that would be like that. Just like, bro, I'm not gonna lie. You know how many people I would cut off? You know how many people I would cut off if that I trust that nigga, bro. I don't think the nigga. I don't like it would be dumb, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like the nigga makes bread, bro. At his age, bro, the nigga makes bread. Like when I was his age, I wasn't making that much bread, bro. That nigga could make that shit in a fight, more than a fight, bro. So this is the video. Let's watch the video. They said Connor did it. So I don't know what this is.
I don't know why people steal. You need to tell me that. But I know they stole.
Bro, Scam should have did the glasses, bro.
I think you know what I'm talking about.
Oh, this is audio.
I talked to two kinds of people that steal. One are basically good people. I think you are. They're basically a good person. They don't want to harm anybody. They need money for whatever reason. And these opportunities there. Sometimes they deal because they're spiteful. Sometimes they do it because they're super desperate, or they know someone that needs money really bad. There's something really bad happening in their life and no one knows about. They haven't shared that. And then those people generally will work the problems out with us. They don't want to do anything to you. They want the money back, at least they know what happened to it. But then there's the other one that sits there and lies to me. And says,
I can't hear it either.
When everybody knows damn well you did. So I don't know what kind of person you are, which one. But so I know you're responsible for the money missing. I just don't know why. And please don't lie to me, because I'm not going to be patient. I'm going to give them instructions on what to do next.
Yes, sir.
Where's that money?
I didn't grab it.
You're so far in the deception range on these things that it's laughable.
Yeah.
These two questions: did you steal the missing 15,000? And do you know where it is today? Where the money is today?
And so I think this is what he's basically saying is he's scolding Michael and was like, basically what he's basically saying, I'm gonna just fast forward. I think what the PI is saying is that I don't know what type of person you are, but looking at the way you are moving, the way you're fidgeting, the way this polygraph is saying, it is leading towards you. Okay? All right? So even Scam said that the private investigator thinks it was Michael. Okay? He thinks it was Michael. So, but realistically, polygraphs don't mean shit because it could just be nervousness. It could be a lot of things. But a lot of court cases, they don't use polygraphs as a way to convict somebody. The only way they can really convict somebody is through those messages and those phone calls. Okay? All right? So, I think this is the other thing. Look at this.
Miserably. You're still missing 15,000.
But who's this? Oh, Michael. Did you...
He has what's called guilty...
See, look, right here. It's red. Did you steal that missing 15K from Kanel? And so let's hear what the PI has to say.
You're still missing 15,000. So either he has what's called guilty syndrome complex, or he's lying, and he's not saying anything when I hit him with "Did you steal it?" and so forth, so on. So let's just see what happens with Chris. Okay.
So, Scam didn't send me. Scam only sent me Michael's. I don't know why the nigga didn't send me Chris either. But Scam should have sent me Chris. I'm not trying to be biased or anything like that. But it's hard to only point fingers at Michael when he doesn't give me Chris either. But I still believe. They said, but personally, you can give him the opportunity to confess and sweep it under the rug, or let the investigation continue until they figure it out and let him know that the maximum charge for a felony theft is the state of Nevada. No. I told whoever did it, I said, bro, if you have it right now, I won't even fight you. Just give it back. I'll let bygones be bygones. But no one confessed it up. So if it plays out to the point that it turns to a felony, oh well. You know what I mean? There's nothing that I can really do. It's out of my hands at that point. You know what I mean? So, are you still living with them? No, I left that morning, bro. I left that morning because I was like, nigga, I can't be here, bro. They said I won't fight you equals classic bait. No, bro. No. I put that on everything. Like even now, I don't care no more. I mean, obviously I don't care no more because Scam gave me the 15K. But if they confessed and was like, nigga, I took it, and it was like, bro, I was just being greedy, I'd be like, all right, cool. I wouldn't have fought them. All right. So at the end of the day, I still don't trust no niggas no more, bro. I chat, my number got changed, everything like that. Like I'm pissed off to the to the point that like, nigga, shout out Scam for making it right and everything like that. But it's a lesson learned. First, nigga, put that shit back in the bank as soon as possible. And second, just because you trust one nigga don't mean you gotta trust all 5 other niggas that he's with. You know what I mean? Because they don't really fuck with you. All right. So they said I would have stole that money. I mean, I don't blame whoever stole the money because 15K is a lot to them. But I'm gonna keep it a buck. 15K is not a lot, bro. 15K is not a lot. Okay. So motherfuckers out here crypto rug pulling, can't trust nobody. Nigga, what? Nigga, I've never crypto rug pulled. Nigga, what the fuck? What if Scam did it and he gave it back? I just don't think he would do that. Like, cause nigga, I wasn't unless Scam expected me to just leave without the 15K. Nigga, I was not leaving without that 15K. Even Dennis knew. I said, nigga, we'll stay here for a week if we have to. Someone's giving me that 15K. So, yeah. I don't know who. My mom's calling me. Hello?
Hey, so everyone's sitting here talking about if Scam didn't take it, why would he give you the 15K? It is the respect. It's the fact of that y'all hang out together and because he got a rat in his crew, he got to clean his name. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all in an industry that people talk. People go around and say, well, Scam did this or this person in Scam's crew did that. So at the end of the day, if he don't make it right, 15K that somebody else stole will bite him in the ass. So I understand why Scam gave you the money. But at the same time, Scam need to check his crew because I understand if 15K, which it really, if you adulting, 15K ain't really shit. So if a nigga turn on you over 15K ready to mess up your name, then you really gotta check him. Now, if it was $1 million, now I could be like, okay, people ain't gonna come across $1 million, but 15K ain't shit. Make sense?
Yeah. So, Mom, personally, your opinion, how I explained it, everything like that, who you think done it? Your personal opinion.
I think that money was split. Not gonna lie. That money was split. Both people knew about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, because ain't nobody coming out of a room that nobody's supposed to be in without somebody else seeing it. So I think that money was split. Maybe at least 2 people. Because people were suspicious. One, when motherfuckers start giving you aliases, you gotta watch out for that nigga. Then, on top of that, other people talking about, oh, I got news, I got a dick pic. Listen, I'm showing you the dick pic just to clear my name. So, at the end of the day, I think it was split.
Really? That's crazy because Dennis said the same thing. Dennis think it was 2 people involved.
They had to be. It was a lookout. You always need a lookout, and you need the motherfucker who go grab the money.
Damn. Okay, that's crazy. That's an interesting take. Damn. Okay. I told Scam that because what happened was Scam was gonna actually get rid of the house. He was gonna get rid of the house because he couldn't decide who did it. So he was just gonna be like, nigga, I'm moving, and then y'all all gonna figure it out. And so at that point, the Chris and Al was like, bro, that's not fair. You can't do us because what if Michael took it, this and that. Like, that's not fair. So you personally, if you were in a Scam position, would you have closed the house? What would you have done? Like, what would you have?
Clearing house, because unless motherfuckers start snitching on each other to clear their name, I can't trust anybody because A motherfucker, listen, a motherfucker will steal the money and help you look for it. So I'm clearing house. I'm getting new crews. And unfortunately, what happens is the people, they will learn their lessons. Like, either you say something or make sure that, you know, you're not involved. Like, you cleared your name really good, or you suffer the consequences of one thief, because you can't have one thief in the crew.
Yeah. Yeah. And so, that's my fault. I should have put in the bank, but I was still gambling. You know what I mean? I was still gambling with it, so that's my fault. You know, at the end of the day, it wouldn't have happened. But I am glad it did happen, because now it made me realize that, like, nigga, there's, like, some grimy-ass niggas, like, because, like, even with Michael, like, nigga, like, he was a little fan. Like, the nigga was like, yo, I watch all your videos, this and that. Can I get a picture and this and that? So I'm not going to think no fans going to steal no fucking money from me or anything like that.
Listen, 15K to some people is something. They ain't coming up on that easy.
Yeah.
And you were lickable. You just in the moment was an easy lick. Because you're stupid. Which I know I raised you better than that.
See, like, she just gotta ruin shit. She just gotta ruin shit, bro. Like, it's like when I agree and we bond, she just wanna just go throw it in the trash. Okay? So at this point, anybody that's watching this video, nigga. Try to think I'm a lick. I promise you. Try to think I'm a lick, bro. Try something, bro. It's not gonna end up like this. The only reason why this ended up cordial is because, first, this is Scam's crib, and second, because the nigga paid me the $15K in an hour. That's it. Now, please don't let me find out who this was. Chat. Please don't let me find out who this is, because I will blackball them. I will take them to court. I will sue for emotional damage. Like, I didn't even get to finish my main channel video. They put me into another person's home. I'm still homeless. Everything like that, bro. Everything. I can't even pay the employees, bro. So, hold up. Scam's calling. Yo, I'm streaming right now.
Yeah, I know. Nigga, you're saying Domi found out who it is. We know who it is, bro. Michael took that money.
But it's not confirmed, gang. It's not confirmed. It's all speculation.
I mean, I get it. Everything is word of mouth plus the PI, but he's the only one that couldn't pass the lie detector. Everyone else passed it, but him, he took it twice.
So Chris passed?
Yes, he passed. Him and Al passed.
No red, no nothing.
No red, no nothing, bro.
Where's Michael at right now?
Bro, do you want to know what happened?
What happened?
So I interrogated this nigga, bro. I said, I'm going to give you like a few more hours to tell me where this 15K is at, bro. And that MacBook that I bought for him, nigga, I told him I was keeping that shit. And he was like, no, bro, no. But you know how he does that little cry baby shit?
Yeah.
Bro, this nigga, like, eventually, like, when I fell asleep, like, this nigga done stayed up all night, bro. He just snuck out and left and took my MacBook. So he stole again. Bro. He stole the camera, the 15K, and then my fucking MacBook, bro. So I just talked to Aiden and them. They're gonna see what they can do as far as pressing charges on the camera, and I'm gonna press charges on the MacBook, and then I'm gonna see what we can do about the cash. Nigga,
how did he get, like, he left the airport, he went home?
Bro, he just randomly left and got to the airport, bro. Like, at the end of the day, I mean, he still can, because I can't kidnap him. But he stole on the way out, bro. But
he took the MacBook that you bought for him that is still your property, and he took the camera?
Yes. No. The camera, I been gave the camera back.
Okay. He just took the MacBook and supposedly the money.
Yeah. So I bought him the MacBook, and it was like kind of his. But after he couldn't pass the test, and he was the only one that was guilty. I'm like, nigga, I'm keeping this MacBook. Like, I stressed it over and over. And at first, he wouldn't even tell me the password to the MacBook.
Nigga, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna have to start calling you Method Likely, bro. Nah, bro.
I was trying so hard not to put my fucking hands on him, bro. Like, I had to really find a willpower, bro. I was still feeding this nigga. Why I know he was stealing? I still got him food, nigga. I took him to In-N-Out. Bro, I don't know, but I have all his information.
So he hasn't answered you ever since?
I mean, I haven't talked to him, bro. I'm just gonna take it to the court or whatever.
Damn. Okay. Shit.
Yeah, I have all his information. Like, I want to dox him out. I want to ruin his life. Like, he will never see a camera media pass ever again, bro.
Bro, I'm gonna make sure I blackball that nigga. I don't know. I mean, I didn't know Chris and Al passed the fucking test.
Yeah, they passed. They all took it. And Michael took it. The first time he failed, he was like, "Oh, it's because the camera." You know, I was thinking about the camera. You know how he made it some bullshit.
Yeah.
But it's pretty straightforward, nigga. Did you steal the money? We're not thinking about the camera. The camera already got returned. He failed it twice, bro.
What do you think? Do you think he stole it because we fought?
Yeah.
Interesting. Because he could have been stole it.
Yeah, like facts, like way earlier. And he could have sold it a bit back. I just want to know like what he did. Like he probably sent it to one of his bros, bro, or put it somewhere, had somebody come pick it up.
What he did was he probably set it somewhere, and then when he was ready to leave, he picked it up real quick, and then he took it with him. Damn. Okay.
But like I don't even know if I can file for the 15K because it wasn't my money technically.
Nah, it's GG's. I mean,
it's not GG's, bro.
I mean, we have all the proof. If anything, I would probably just file a police report. Chat, does that make sense? File a police report?
I'm going to today. Can I file a police report for something that wasn't my money?
Yeah, nigga. It was in your house.
Okay.
And nigga, I'm coming back to Vegas anyways.
Yeah, okay.
Oh yeah, chat saying, yeah, you can file a police report even if it's late. And we have all the proof. And I mean, you polygraph, everything like that.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, alright then, bro. You be safe. I'm gonna be in Vegas soon. Alright. Damn. Chat, so is it really confirmed it was Michael? Green light for Michael? Damn, bro. I'm not gonna lie. And it's crazy. I really hope it wasn't him because his life is ruined, bro. His life is ruined. Especially after this video gets uploaded. Like, I really like. What would y'all personally do? Investigators can pull footage from the place he allegedly went that day. That's true. His phone is a tracker. So every cell tower that connects, they can know where he went. And there's cameras. He lives in Texas, by the way. How y'all know he lives in Texas? He's watching. Yo, Michael, if you watching, bro, look, I get it, man. I get you come from, a family that don't got much, and this is like, all coming towards you soon. You young and shit, but like, nigga, I feel so bad, bro, because the internet is a crazy place that this is not gonna be let up, bro. Until that 15K is found or someone gets hit with those charges, you're gonna have to be sleeping with one eye open. And that's not even a threat. That's just how karma works, bro. That's just dead ass how karma works. There's cameras everywhere. Everything, bro. So, Gabe, make sure you cover his last name, bro. I don't want nobody trying to dox him from the YouTube video. They can find out his face and stuff like that, but I don't want his last name out on the internet like that. So, they say even before stealing that AK camera cooked him. Idiot, thieves, and liars. So, Chat, we still got 2 more story times, bro. Nigga said Michael Corral. He lives in Chicago. Oh, shit. This nigga scam, bro. This nigga scam. You want his address? Nigga, y'all capping, bro. Chat, if he stole the 15K, I'm the type of person he's gonna have to work. He's gonna have to work for me for a whole 6 months to pay off that 16K, bro. He's gonna have to work for me for 6 months, bro. Alright. Anyways, chat, that is the story time. Y'all probably like getting on my ass for being a dumbass. Yes, I am a dumbass for doing that, for keeping that money around. But like I said, I didn't think anybody was gonna steal it, bro. I didn't think anybody was gonna steal it. Yo, Dennis! Dennis! This nigga said, yo, Maz, delete that. Maz, delete that. Scam, chill out. Scams, chill out. Mods, what? See, this is, I gotta get my mods, bro. I'm sorry, I love y'all niggas, bro, but y'all niggas, like, there's no way y'all let that shit sit up for, like, 10 seconds, bro.
What?
Yo, we can't, no doxing. Here, come in here.
Nah, I look chug, bro.
Nigga, who cares, bro? Nigga, you're, nigga, put a hat on.
I don't have one. I literally look chug, bro.
Nigga, no one cares what you look like, bro. Your haircut's fucked? Okay, cool. Your hair, here. Put this on. Who do you personally think, like, you, like, from the start, everything like that? My mom thinks it was 2 people.
Well, it's obviously Michael.
What would you do if you were in my position?
Get the money back.
How would you get the fucking money back,
well,
bro?
His parents are rich.
His parents are rich?
Yeah.
How?
Well, because I heard them saying, like, when he was with Scam and the other guys, he was like, I know you never worked anything hard for it because of your parents are rich and blah, blah, blah. So, honestly, I would just pull up to his house and get the money back.
They said his mom works at the middle school. Nigga, there's no way his mom works at the middle school, bro. Yo, just season 24. If you know anything about him, please, I want to talk to his mother. I literally just want to have a chat, bro. I just want to have a chat.
I have his phone number. Should I call him?
You have Michael's phone number?
Yeah.
They said dad owned a concrete company. So the nigga's rich. Nigga, you calling him?
Yeah. Should we expose his phone number?
No, it's doxing. That's illegal. Nigga, why y'all trying to say illegal shit? Oh, he's not answering. He's watching the stream. He's not answering. He's definitely watching the stream.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available.
Yeah, he's not gonna be answering. Damn. Okay. Damn. I mean, shit, we're gonna talk to somebody soon. But alright then, bro. You safe. He invading a felony. I mean, it makes sense. It's rich niggas. It's like the rich kids, like the parents like work so hard that their kid just end up not staying out of trouble. Because, like, the parents had their life, like, the kid's life set up, so they don't know anything about consequences. Oh, this nigga scam called me.
Bro, untie me out, bro. Dox him.
No, nigga, that's illegal, bro. I don't want you in trouble, nigga. That's illegal. But Maz, untime him out, but don't do that shit. You gonna get your account banned.
Do you like my soundboard?
What soundboard?
You hear it?
Nigga, you need to change those batteries, nigga.
No, that's a soundboard on God.
Nah, nigga, you need to change those
I
batteries.
swear to
nigga.
God, bro, that's a stream day.
Nigga, you got this much money, you can't change your batteries for
I
your
swear
smoking
to God,
line.
that's my soundboard. I just added it.
Yeah, hell no.
Tell me when to press it.
Press it.
I approve. Okay.
What the you're weird, bro. This nigga's weird, bro. What the fuck? Why would you add a fucking broke nigga sound alert, bro? Why would you add? Why would you add that? Why would you add that, bro? Come on. Yo, Jadon with the 5, bro. Thank you. Yo, Jadon, bro. Jadon. Man, I don't know if you watched the stream with how I lost my 15K. But I'm currently homeless. I'm living with the agent right now. If you got an extra stay, you know, it's just me and my cameraman. You know, I'm here. I'm here, man. I know you got open arms, everything like that. I can only stay for like a couple days. Let me know. But yeah, no blacks. Alright, bro. Alright, you know what? I didn't even want to stay with you anyways, bro. You probably smell like bacon, okay? Alright? You probably smell like bacon, man. We gotta get your ass in the gym, okay? Thank you for the sub. Alright? Look, bro. You definitely smell like bacon. Yo, Unc Odyssey with the 5, bro. Okay? Thank you, Unc. Thank you. Alright, but other than that, chat, that is how I lost the 15K. That is how I got 15K robbed from me. That's how I got the 15K robbed from me. So lesson learned, if Dana White gives you 15K, you go put it in the bank, okay? You put it in the bank. If you don't tell niggas where you keep your money at, all right? Which I didn't tell people where they kept the money at. I just told them I had it, so they could just process elimination and find out where I put it. But other than that, at the end of the day, make sure you have rich friends, because if you get your shit stolen, someone's recuperating and giving you that money back. Because chat, I was the type of person that I was gonna start tying niggas up. I don't care until I get that money back. 2 more stories. I have 2 more story times. I was gonna probably wait them for tomorrow. I was probably gonna do 2 story times tomorrow. Nigga, you dumb for telling them you had it. You right. I'll just wait till tomorrow. But hopefully those 2 story times was good, chat. I'll be at the agent's house for 1 more night. And then hopefully I can figure out if anybody's offering that I can stay with, let me know. Oh, should I? No, I can't. No, hell no. I can't stay with Gus. Fuck no. I cannot stay with Gus. Okay? So if anybody has an open crib, let your boy stay. Me and my filmer, please let me know. Hopefully, am I going to TwitchCon? Probably not. I don't know. I gotta figure out where I'm gonna live at, man. I need a house, bro. Okay? I need a house. What state? I'll go to any state, bro. Me, but you can stay outside. Alright, bro. See, nigga, y'all see, this is why I don't like y'all niggas, bro. Y'all make all this money, y'all got all this space, and y'all can't lend me a room, bunk beds. You can pitch a tent in my lawn. Okay. But yeah, W story times, chat. Not gonna lie, I was gonna give you guys a house tour of my new livable crib, but we'll do that tomorrow. Other than that, I'm gonna see y'all niggas tomorrow. Yeah, I don't wanna know. It just feels weird ending so quickly. But I didn't have anything else to do today. So W story times, W robbery stories. I'll see you guys tomorrow. TwitchCon is 50-50, but I'll let y'all niggas know. Check Calm. I don't even have Calm activated on here, bro. I don't even think. Can I still check Calm if I don't have it activated? Oh, I do. Oh, okay. Let's check Calm real quick. I haven't checked. Damn, nigga. Never mind. I can't. Damn, I can't check it. Hold up. Let me see if I can. Hold up. Let's check Calm real quick. Fuck. Nah, never mind. We'll check it tomorrow. We'll check it tomorrow. I'm sorry. I don't got nothing to log in with because I forgot my password. Okay. All right. That being said, love y'all. See y'all tomorrow.